Okay, so we started round one. We're on the draw. We've opened a 4 land hand with 3 2 drops. My opponent has mulliganed down to 6. I think I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to keep it on the basis of, well, we have land, um, and we have an aggressive start. My opponent's mulligan to 6. This is, I think, quite a marginal hand. Maybe not as good as we could draw, but we have a removal spell, and we have 2 early drops to kind of pressurize him, depending on what he keeps at 6 or 5. So yeah, I think this is fine. It does run the risk of getting flooded, but I think this is better than risking a 6 card hand. Okay, so he's capped on 6. And he's opened on mountain. Well, probably not what we really... Oh, okay, and the first strike sliver, which turns out to be pretty good against our opener of 2/1 creatures. However, we've just drawn Ajani's Chosen. We're going to need that card to stick past a Chandra's Outrage, but then if it does, I think we should get quite a lot of value. Okay, I think here I want to open up on Child of Night. It's going to encourage him not to attack with this, and also if it does get removed, I think we'd rather have this card removed than the Corpse Hauler. If he does deal with the Ajani, we do have the option of playing this and bringing it back, just to eke out the value from passivism. I also think that our deck is probably going to function best if we've got the Chosen or we've got this card in play. Right, so he's opened up on 2 slivers, both with first strike. I think we're just going to have to play some guys and pass the turn. I think here that I think the play is probably to play out the Chosen first, on the assumption that he's going to probably deal with the first creature we cast, and then the second creature is more likely to stick. And I think we probably want the Blight Casters to stick more than we want the Chosen to stick. So we're going to, I think, play out Ajani's Chosen here. Oh, okay, well, he's got Angel. He's opened a fairly good 6-card hand. So I think we're going to play out the Chosen. Yeah, we're going to play out the Chosen, mainly because if he does have Chandra's Outrage, then playing out the Blightcaster here is going to put us pretty far behind. Whereas if he does have Chandra's Outrage and just removes this, then we're going to take 2 going down to 14, then take 5 down to 9. We can potentially then play out the Blightcaster, go down to 6, and then start to command the game with pacifism, and then using this card to return the Chosen, and so on. I'm not sure that's probably the best line of play. I think we just make Fair Angel and see what he does. But I think we just want to get this one out before this one. Okay, I think probably his client is lagging. I don't think it's mine. My connection has been pretty good for the last few weeks, and I haven't had any problems with Magic Online. Um, which is not to say there aren't problems with Magic Online. I've dropped a lot whilst in Beijing, and trying to do Magic Online with through Chinese internet is horrific. So he's probably just lagging out and needs to restart his client, so we'll be here for a while. I think I'll pause it and then return when we have some kind of resolution. Okay, so we're back again. Ajani's hit play and we are passing the turn. Okay, so what is he doing here? So he's only attacking with the Seraph, which means the Ajani is probably going to stick. I think depending on what he plays next, what is he going to play next? Okay, so he's just got some first striking slivers. That was also a pretty good draw. I think we want to get full value here. We're running the risk of getting owned by a fortify. Let me just calculate this. So 5 down to 8. Yeah, we are kind of running the risk of getting owned by a fortify here. I think what we want to do is, if he has fortify, what's that? That's 4, 9, 12, 15, 18. So we need to block with 2 creatures. Then the following turn. Yeah. Okay. Well. Let's just reconsider this. Okay, actually I think perhaps the better play would be to banish a priest the first striking sliver and then pacify the angel. I don't think we really need the extra value from Blindcaster. I think at this point we just want to kind of just solidify our board. So I think that's probably what the play is. And then, okay, so right, we're going to banish a priest. Yeah, let's do that then. I'm just debating here whether or not to begin attacking. I think if we do begin attacking, we do run the risk of shock to banish a priest, so I think we'll just kind of hold off on the attack step for one turn. Okay, and we'll just pacify that and get the token. Need to be careful. Choose a token attached or to. No, thank you. Okay, so we're in a good position here. I think ideally we would have liked to have got a Blindcaster out to get maximum value from the pacify, but I think at least this play prevents us from getting blown out by a fortify. Okay, and he doesn't have anything. So I think at this point then we're going to just start attacking in with some creatures. I think we're probably going to go in with a token and go in with the Child of Night, and then yeah, I think that's probably what the play. Actually, I don't think I want to go in with the Child of Night just yet. No, I think the token in this position is just it's enough. I'm going to play slightly conservatively, as I do think he's going to remove the Banisher Priest here. Okay, so that's probably better than having Chandra's Outrage. We keep some life back, and he's just going to first strike it away. That's fine. We do have the option here of also returning that card and bringing it back. We can return Banisher Priest with this, and then remove the sliver again. We are again just keeping ourselves aware of getting blown out by Fortify, but I think I just want to play out the Angel at this point and deal with the consequences later. I don't think we're in a position where we lose to Fortify now. We can probably afford to throw away a creature and to chump something. Oh, okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, well, okay then. So, I think perhaps the play is, well, there are quite a few plays here. I think Blighcaster at this point is not that important. Um, we do want to... Yes, I think what the play here is to start... I think we want to start attacking. I think we want to Blighcaster away... Sorry, we want to return Banish a Priest and play out to remove the Angel, and then start attacking in. I mean, the same is true, that was true the previous turn. If he does have Fortify, we don't really get blown out by it so much. We simply block, so we block 1/1/1 and then get hit for 10. So it's not the end of the world. This looks like it might be. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, well again, he's in a... Okay, so he's attacking for 4. That sliver was quite a good draw on his part. Okay, I think we're just going to take the damage here. Okay, interesting. Right, so we're at the stage then where we... Okay, he's got no cards in hand. Don't need to play around Fortify anymore because he has no cards in hand. We are 5, double strike, 15, 4. So I'm just counting up. There's a play here where you go in with Sarah Angel for 5, but then he does have an Elixir of Mortality to gain the extra 5 life. So I think we're in this for the... I guess another 3 turns at least. I was looking at the potential of killing him in 2. So in this case, I think the attack would be to... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... Yeah, I think what I want to do here is I want to make the Ajani so that I have the opportunity of blocking with another one of my creatures and removing one of his. So we're going to make a Ajani here. And we're going to +1/+1 the Chosen. And then we're also going to make the zombie, and we're going to attack in for 4. What that means is he has, I think, a limited number of attacks that he can make if he doesn't draw anything good. Okay, so that's the other thing as well is it also he also is caught between wanting to attack me directly and wanting to attack Ajani. So he's attacking me. I think I throw away 1 creature and live to fight another day. I think I throw away this, go down to 5, in which case then he can only have drawn Lava Axe to kill me. After that I'm going to have active Gnawing Zombie to pad up my life total a little bit. So yeah, I think that's probably the play. Yeah, okay. Okay, no 5 mana, no 5 mana, no 5 mana, no 5 mana. Okay, Trading Post. Trading Post is... okay, well, again, another solid card. Right, okay then, so... Oh, that's quite interesting. We don't have any life yet, so we can't quite start abusing Angelic Accord. It is going to give us a token eventually. I think we also want to play out the Blighcaster first, pump that up as well to a... Yeah, I think we want to just play this card out. Discard, sacrifice creature, okay. We're going to attack with the Angel, pump this up to a 3-4, and then get in position to defend one more time. Okay, I think on this turn as well, I think I'm probably more inclined to... Or actually, what am I inclined to do? Yeah, I'm probably more inclined. I think I want to prevent an all-out attack. If he does all-out attack, I'm going to have to start chumping. So I think I just want to pump this so that I can trade with his guys and then chump two guys. It's not really important that I keep Banisher Priest at the moment. What's going to win me the game is Angelic Accord to remove the first strike. Okay, well, he's got a Mind Spark. This is again another first strike creature. Actually, it doesn't really do anything in this particular turn. Okay, so that's interesting. So he's coming in. He's coming in with 2 cards. Right, okay, so... Yeah, unfortunately, I think at this point I'm going to... Right. Okay, so we're back. After that, I think I've stumbled across a play that I like perhaps better. I think we do have the option of double blocking this, and then potentially this. But no, I think actually perhaps keeping the Ajani's Chosen is better. Now I think for now we're just going to live by the sword and go down to 2 and hope he doesn't draw a damage spell. I need to play faster as well. This commentary is taking too much time. Oh, okay, well I think that just blows him out here. So I think the play becomes, we're going to Angelic Accord pre-combat to take out his sliver. And I think we're then going to probably we're just going to take out the... Yeah, we're going to sacrifice a creature, return target from your hand. Okay, we're going to sacrifice, we're going to pacify this sliver and remove this card. Oh wait, did I have the... No, I don't think I had the win here. 8... No, he has 16. He has enough to go beyond, I think, the swing that I could have made. Okay, we'll cancel that. And I think we'll... we could, I guess, force the issue with having the double strike now, which I think is what we're going to do here. And I think we're going to come in with the Chosen as well. He's got 3 cards. 11. I think we're going to come in with all 3 and force a block. Okay, so we're in pretty good shape. He needs to draw a burn spell here. I guess he can sacrifice. I think he's got 2 draws. He can sacrifice the trading post to draw a card. So yes, 2 draws to find a burn spell. Okay, so I guess if he has it, he has it. We're just going to go 8, 9. Yeah, we're going to double strike up and go for the win here. Aha, that's interesting. Perhaps he doesn't have shock in his deck. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that deck. I'm going to stop for the moment and just... We're not sideboarding anything. I think I'm pretty happy with most of that deck as it was. I guess Shrivel could come in. I think perhaps Shrivel does come in for some of the slivers he's running. If I'm bringing in Shrivel, I probably want to take out Imposing Sovereign. And I guess Rod of Ruin could potentially come in, but I don't think I want to kind of wait on how slow that is, considering my deck is already pretty slow and I'm running out of time. I think I don't really want to make any other changes in that. It's unfortunate that Shrivel's going to eat a Child of Night, but I think that's fine. Right, I'm going to try to go faster this time. Okay, this is a straight mulligan. And this is keepable. So, let's go. Okay, so he's taking a while, and that sliver again. Okay. Yeah, let's just I'll talk less and play more, and hopefully we won't get timed out. Okay. Okay, so just F6. I think in his particular deck, that striking sliver is really irritating. Oh, and interesting, the shock comes in. So he did have shock to draw in the previous game. Okay, I wonder here if... I don't think Quag Sickness is... I don't think it's necessary. 1 damage is not that important at the moment. What I'm going to do is just play Blightcaster the next turn and hopefully gain some value off the Quag Sickness. Okay, so let's... I think I've changed my mind again. I think I'm going to go lead with Ajani first, and then go into Blightcaster, and then into double Quag Sickness. One of these cards should stick, and both of them are going to give me value. Oh, okay, well, both in the end stick. So I think we're just going to play out the Blightcaster and say go. Okay, well, we're going to cast the Quag Sickness on this card, and we're going to kill a sliver. And we're going to get a token. Yes. Yes. Interesting thing to note, this only triggers when the enchantment actually comes into play. Okay, and I think I'm just going to attack with both here. I'm not really too concerned at this point about any removal spells. I don't think he's got Celestial Glare, otherwise he would have been attacking into my guys to force me to block and then have me sacrifice them. So I think the attack should be fairly safe. And we'll just cast out the Corpse Hauler and say go. I think playing with it now, I think maybe Angelic Accord is not fantastic in this deck. We aren't really gaining the life that we need to be. And again, I think what I'm going to do is just... I don't think I want to cast the Quag Sickness yet. I think I just want to wait on that and get some value first. And yeah, I think he's drawn pretty badly. I think he seems to have flooded a little bit and hasn't really drawn the cards to interact with my guys. I'm going to keep Corpse Hauler back just because I want the insurance of being able to return one of these cards. Okay. Okay, so another land, which indicates to me that he probably has another land left in hand, or he has Volcanic Geyser, neither of which are going to help him very much in this particular match. Even with the Geyser, he takes out Ajani's Chosen, and no, if he had the Geyser he would have cast it last turn, so he doesn't have Volcanic Geyser. I think he's just flooded and frustrated and played out the land because he has one left. Yeah, I'm just going to attack in. I don't think there's any reason to take out the Sliver. I'm not killing him this turn, so I suppose it gets me an extra token, but I'd rather wait for something bigger to kill or remove. Yeah, same again. I'm not going to attack in with the Corpse Hauler. Okay, so he's jumping, and this should be game. Yeah, so that was fairly anticlimactic. Unfortunately, he got flooded, and I just drew very well. So that's how it goes.